Hello, you awesome friends. This is your pal Edwards here speaking in PC Panda for another international networking Zoom. And it's an absolute honorable pleasure to have you with us. To kick off the evening, can we get a round of applause, official round of applause? I'm going to say thank you. We're getting towards the busiest time of the year now, so it's getting very exciting. We've got Zoom this week. We've also got a Zoom on Christmas Eve, and we've got a Zoom on New Year's Eve, so we ain't missing a beat. We're sticking to our Thursday schedule. Come hell or high water, and a big welcome. So tonight we've got a great Zoom with you legendary people. And just quickly, I just want to show you some very, very cool stuff on my screen to help absolutely kick off the evening. Now, first things first, I want to say to you is we've got a new legendary friend in our team, the legendary Simon Bowden. He's not in yet. Can we give a round of applause to Simon? He's joined our team and helping run the mix. So Simon will probably be coming in a bit later. I think he's busy with a client tonight, but he should be in later. And also as well, the rest of the gang. We've got yours truly. We've got PC Panda. We have the legendary Tim Beelan, who's a great podcaster from Melbourne. Margaret Lilburn, who's a longevity specialist, an amazing lady. The wonderful Lassie's here. Big wave to Lassie. We've got Celeste Ansell, who's a powerhouse coach and influencer. We have the awesome Annette Parker, who's extra Christmassy tonight. Big wave to Annette. It's an honor having you with us. And we have Tremaine Murphy, who does virtual assistants, and of course as well yours truly. This is being recorded, so keep that in mind. You can watch it afterwards. Please keep yourself on mute, and when you go to talk, just unmute yourself. Feel free to take photos and like, share, and comment. Be super positive and win so much. So without further ado, I just want to open the evening, and a great place to get started is, I think, with one of our wonderful commanders, and it'll have to be Annette Parker. Annette Parker, how are you doing this evening, my friend?
I'm good. I just had to rush back to the shop, so I made it with 2 minutes to spare. So yeah, pretty cool. Do you like the hat?
Oh, I think put up your hand if you like the hat. I don't think it's a good hat. I think it's a great hat. You are the embodiment of Christmas.
It's a shocker, but I thought, well, this will be my last Zoom for this year because I'm from a European background, so Christmas Eve is very special to us. So I'll be celebrating Christmas early. So we do both the European and the Aussie tradition. So yeah, lots of switching of places and things to do. So I just wanted to wish everyone a really Merry Christmas and to thank everybody for their support and to just say, have a great holiday, take a break if you need it, and keep winning, guys. It's been an awesome year. It's up and down, but we're still here. So it's a good thing.
What have been some of your top lessons during 2020, Annette?
Gosh, there were so many, but for me, I think it was trusting your instinct. I think really trusting your gut and learning that the world owes you nothing, and that if you want to create success, you have to create it yourself. There's no fairy godmother out there anymore, so. You know, we are our own soldiers, and we have to keep moving in our own directions and pretty much screw what everyone else thinks. Just go with your heart.
Oh, I think well said. Who agrees with the statement, screw what everyone else thinks and go with your heart? I certainly do. I think screw everyone that stands in your way. That sounds rather militaristic, doesn't it, Annette?
Well, I don't mean screw everyone that stands in your way. That's a little bit rough. That's not exactly how I would have put it, Edward. But anyway, just keep doing your own thing, stay in your own lane, and just keep putting out value for others and being of service. That's what it's all about.
And just on that note, Annette, you've been kicking butt. Can you tell us very quickly what you do and how you help people?
Okay, so I started out with a personal development business, which I still have on the side. And through that and COVID, I had to shift and pivot like everybody else. And I really love my coaching. So I decided to expand on that. And what I found is that I attract a lot of empaths and highly sensitive people. So that's my niche now. And I help people set boundaries, learn how to say no, deal with horrible bosses and narcissists, and, you know, basically just place a little bit more self-importance on themselves.
Yeah. And you absolutely nail. And Annette, just very quickly as well, what are your tips for people to get the most out of this networking meetup?
I think, you'll always find people you resonate with. That's something that we say every week. Reach out to people, connect with them. Don't pitch to people on the first meet. It's really irritating. We're all here to build and collaborate. We all want to generate business, but let's, get to know each other, because it's all about the know, like, and trust. And obviously, just keep adding value, be of service to people, and give back, really.
Oh, Gold, can we give a big love heart to Annette? My love hearts aren't that good, so please do a better job than me. Annette, are you feeling that love?
I am, and I'm getting very, very hot, like hot flushes, a big hot hat. So, yeah, thank you.
Annette, big thank you. And also to Annette, please share your links in the comments as well. And thank you. And that's actually a good point. The way you can really use this networking Zoom as well is, in a moment, you can say hello to the room. We'll start doing elevator pitches to the room, which are very exciting. Our elevator pitches go up to a minute. And it's a good chance for you. You could pitch your product. You can just say hello that if you want, or you might even have a webinar or something cool coming up. The other thing that's really important too is you'll notice on the side, you should have a little chat feed. So you can say hello to each other. You can privately message each other. You can also share links as well. So by all means, use the chat on the side as part of your networking experience. So I just want to say a big thank you. So to kick off our evening, friends, how about we start with a few elevator pitches? Elevator pitches go for up to a minute, as I was saying before, and I'm going to pick 3 people right now who want to say hello to the room. So if you want to say hello to the room, please put up your hand and hold it up so I can see it, and I can pick 3 people now. So who wants to go? Stefan 1. Who wants to go? Else wants to go? Stefan, Tim McCracken 2, and Brenda Gaynor 3. So Stefan, and what you do is you just unmute yourself, pitch, and then mute yourself again. Stefan, long time no see. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, I'm really good, Edward. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you, everyone. My name is Stefan Champagne. I'm from obviously Sydney, Australia, living in Sydney. My business, I'm a retail wholesale supplier of natural soy wax candles, all natural, vegan, allergy-free made in Australia. We do our own range. We do custom-made candles. We do gift pack candles. And we do white label candles. And the business for COVID-19 is growing. And it's all made from love and light. It's putting love and light 1 kilo at a time. And we're in main manufacturer, retail, wholesalers. So I just want to say hi, everyone. And yeah, our business is on fire right now with all the Christmas and all the beautiful spread love and light 1 candle at a time.
Oh, beautiful. And did you mean that joke? You said you run a candle manufacturing business and your candle business is on fire. Did you mean that? Because that was really funny.
Yes, I mean, because it's really on fire, because it's the first time we've been so busy it's like in 5 years in business, and we've been more busy for COVID-19, more than the bushfire, the real bushfire. And so we on fire right now more than the bushfire before, but because our business is getting grow and really amazingly. So we're doing really, really well. And yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very happy.
Oh, Stefan, can we give double victory sign for Stefan? Lots of love to you, Stefan, and
thank you.
Really appreciate you. And I've known Stefan for years as well. We actually met originally, I think, at New South Wales Business Chamber in Sydney. Yep. And look at us, Stefan. Look how sexy and handsome we all are.
Yes, you are beautiful.
You're welcome. Thank you, Stefan. Big thumbs up for Stefan. And Tim McCracken, over to you, Tim. And then we've got Brenda A. Gaynord. How you doing, Tim?
Good, thanks, guys. First time here. I'm a candlestick trader. I'm not in the candle business. I trade financial markets. I'm a coin trader, educator, day trader, and I'm launching 2 academies next February. One's a basic education, teaching people what is crypto, giving clear, safe passage, how to begin, how to get going. And then I've got the Global Academy, which will be teaching trading and investing, fully mentored, and we're very unique. We'll be providing a schedule of our daily trades. So we'll show people how to put a trade on. If they want to, they can actually trade with us and with our results, or alternatively, they want to take it to the next level, they can learn a little bit more about it. I've spent over 6,000 hours now in the charts, 10,000 supposedly mastery. It's not something you'll learn overnight. So it's quite unique. We're the only one in Australia launching this in the academy. Apparently, the guys, my mentor, said I'm 5 years ahead of the market, so I'm just winding that back a bit. But we just want to raise awareness and show that people can have financial liberation with small amount of capital, without a lot of risk, with a very simple algorithm that's safe, easy to follow, and have the support that they need.
Oh, Tim, that sounds awesome. And and where are you based, by the way? You're based in Sydney, did you say before?
Yeah, I just sort of I've relocated back to Sydney for the third time. I've been over here 20 years. I don't seem to have a very good history with the Gold Coast.
Well, no problem.
It's a long story. But I jumped back when they opened the borders up June, July. So I've been here. I'm staying on a friend's farm in acreage in London with the horses and the pets and the motorways going through the house. And let's see, June next year. So I'm glamping, as I say, I'm glamping. And I still have, because what I do, I can do anywhere in the world. So I'm just in transit with myself and my dog until we get some traction and some direction and some clarity and some new direction in the new normal.
Oh, Tim, it's a pleasure. Can we give a big thumbs up for Tim? Tim, big welcome. You come back anytime you want. It's a pleasure, my friend. Pleasure. And we'll bounce over to Brenda A. Gaynor. How you doing, Brenda?
Hello. How are you, Ed? Hi, everyone. How's it going? Thanks for having me. Yes, I just wanted to ask you to give me a show of hands. Who feels that they need to upgrade their money mindset?
Always.
Go Ed.
Always.
Yeah, so I'm very much about empowering women to upgrade their money mindset, especially us women. I think it's been seen traditionally the men are the breadwinners and they're happy to make the money, and us women have been in the background, but now a lot of us are in business, which is wonderful. So really upgrading our mindset is crucial. How we do money is how we do everything. So on Monday the 21st, it's actually a grand conjunction. Some of the planets are coming together, Jupiter and Saturn, and that's going to be a real frequency day. So the frequency that you actually embody that day will actually set you forth for the next 10 years. So I am going to be doing some things in my group. So if anyone's in business and wants to rock a millionaire mindset, welcome to come over. I'll put in a link, and would love to have you there, and just all coming together and rising up. And I believe that women will really change the world with the money that they actually spend and give and the causes that they do. So here's to us women. Sorry, guys, but this is for the women this time.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. And just on that note, Brenda, I don't think it's a man versus woman issue. I think it's a men helping to empower issue. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I think us women just need more practice on it. Exactly. It's funny, actually. I've had this conversation with many people. I think that the more men support women and empower women is the more it helps everyone. It makes society a better place. Yeah, definitely. And if any guys want to have a money breakthrough call, you're welcome. So yeah. Oh, excellent. We'll give double thumbs up for Brenda. Cheers. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you. No, it's a pleasure. Just want to say as well, if you've just come into the Zoom as well, big welcome. We're in the process of doing some elevator pitches, and as part of what we're doing, I just wanted, can we all give a quick wave to wonderful Lassie? I know Lassie's a bit busy right now. Quick wave to wonderful Lassie. If you haven't already, please connect with wonderful Lassie. She's an amazing leader. She's a coach, mentor, educator. She helps us out. And also she's working with Stephen Hutchin in the It Works concept. So if you want to talk about building your own business as well, she's the one that is awesome for, which actually inspires me to bounce over to Stephen Hutchin. How are you today, Mr. Hutch?
Hey, Edward, I am fantastic. And hello to everybody, especially the faces I haven't seen before. Brenda, I loved your last picture. That's very, very good. And we need to speak. That's fantastic. If you don't know me, I'm an international passive income producer and educator. Most of my 80% of my business has been overseas. I'm now just building a robust Australian team, and I'm blessed to do that with Lassie. All my website links you will see in my featured section on my LinkedIn profile. You'll also see on my last post a Zoom video we did today. It's now on YouTube. Lassie, I, and Nia do that every Thursday at 2 p.m. Sorry, 12 o'clock. Let's get the right time right. 12 o'clock every Thursday. You're very welcome to join that and find out more about what we are doing. So thank everybody to see everybody today. It's really great, as Edward said, to see some great new faces here, as well as regular faces. And if there is anything that resonates with you on my LinkedIn profile, please do contact me. I'd love to speak with you. Thank you.
And wasn't it great catching up yesterday?
Oh, it was. And I've got a video of you, Ed, doing pull-ups. I'm going to put it on LinkedIn after this meeting. Power man.
Do you think I'm getting buffed now, Stephen? Do you
Oh,
think
well, that look, nearly as good as mine. Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
But seriously, your pull-ups are impressive. I can't do those.
No. I just want to say big thank you for Stephen. By the way, please as well share your website links to us. Oh, and before you go as well, Stephen, you're a master networker. What are some of your networking tips for people to really ramp up their networking experience?
Oh, absolutely. Just see where you can add value. Just see what you can do and give value with expecting absolutely nothing in return. I do this frequently. It's so successful for me, and it has to be authentic. If you can find something that you can give someone a piece of advice, a piece of data, or connect up with somebody, there's heaps I don't know, of course. So if I don't know something, I will connect you up with somebody else. If not, I will go to the great Edward, who will guide appropriately. But yeah, it's about giving as much value as you possibly can without expecting anything in return.
Oh, beautiful. Can we give a round of applause to Stephen? Big thank you. Big thank you. And just it's great having you with us. I actually want to focus on one of our really good friends on the line. He's an amazing man. He doesn't always get a chance to speak, so I want to show a bit of light on him now. Can we give a big wave to the awesome Kigo? Can you hear us, Kigo?
Hi. Thanks for having me here as always. I'm living in Japan, and currently I'm a program manager helping medical and nursing professionals grow their brand. And I also running own business to promote financial products as well as security services. And to say my favorite activity in other words, I'm very excited and happy to spread the perspective of community, startups, fund, influencer, like that. Japanese is most Japanese, especially both young person and old person keep learning about the new and innovative perspective to make better services and impact. So I'm currently work as a program manager, promotion. But I'm happy to sorry for long explanation, but I'm happy to spread that kind of perspective in Japan and also internationally. Thanks.
Kigo, can we give Kigo a round of applause? Kigo, you didn't get to speak last time, so I had to get you up early. Great having you with us, my friend.
Yeah, thanks very much.
And also, too, Kigo, please share your LinkedIn link as well so people can connect with you.
Okay.
Pleasure. And same goes for everyone, actually. A great thing you can do at this Zoom to help improve your networking experience is share your actual LinkedIn link so people can click on you directly and connect while we're during the call. So very, very handy and a great way to do it. So I just want to say we're having a great Zoom so far. Who thinks we're having a great Zoom so far? Can I get a thumbs up if you're all happy? Oh, my God, I'm feeling love. And let's do a few more elevator pitches. So if you want to do an elevator pitch, please put up your hand and hold it up. So we'll get you. So we've got Cami 1, Elizabeth 2, and we've got Marcus 3. And don't worry if I missed you, I'll get you later. So we'll go Cami, Leanna, and Marcus. How you doing, Cami?
I'm good. Sorry, you can't see my face. It's dark in London.
Isn't it always dark in London?
No, it's not. Hi, everyone. I'm Kemi from London. I'm a health and wellness coach. So I help people look good and feel great. So if it doesn't matter whether you're in Australia, America, UK, I help anyone. So if anyone's interested, I'll leave my details in the chat box. Have a nice day or night
Oh,
or morning. Yeah.
round of applause to Cami. Big thank you. And I was just going to say as well, we'll go on to Leanna and Marcus. In a minute, we'll take a photo together. So in the next few minutes, please get everything ready. If you can, turn on your cam and look good. We'll get a photo in the next few minutes. So prepare for the photo. Oh, Shuja, good having you with us. Leanna, the floor is yours then. The hot bald guy Marcus couch, a hot bald man like me. Leanna, the floor is yours.
Hi, good morning, everyone. This is my second time here. I'm super excited and I love you guys all, really. Amazing group of people. What I just wanted to say is, yes, I'm a mother and a maid and a cook and a whatever, an entrepreneur from the Netherlands. I'm working internationally. I love connecting with people and I'm obsessed about helping people get their health back. And if I get the message, I've never felt so good. That's the thing that warms my heart. So yeah, I just want to connect. That's all I'm here for. So have a lovely evening everywhere and Merry Christmas to everyone who is not coming back in next 2 weeks. So just have an awesome end of the 2020, which was actually awesome, right?
Oh yeah, it was awesomely. It was a baptism by fire, but a baptism that was necessary, I think, Leanna.
Yeah.
Big thumbs up to Leanna. Love your work, Leanna. And we'll bounce over to Marcus' couch, and then we'll take a group photo. Marcus, the floor is yours. How you doing, Marcus?
Hi, everybody. I'm great. This is my first time I've been on this meetup, so I'm happy to meet everybody. I'm connected with a lot of you on LinkedIn, which is amazing that I recognize so many names, but I'm the guy that has Digital Pioneer as my title. And there's two reasons for that. One is when I was very young, 19 actually, in college, they threw me with a group that ended up being the people that made the first graphic browser for the internet.
Wow.
So yeah, that was made by 5 19-year-old kids for absolutely nothing. And then in 2004, I was actually involved in the creation of podcasting, and now we're creating podcasting 2.0 actually, which has got a Bitcoin back layer and all that. But for a living, I have 2 different marketing companies. One is called X Squared Marketing, and the other one is more of a government type of a marketing and an intranet building facility. But that's basically it. There's really nothing to pitch yet from my end. In March, hosting the Digital Agency Summit, and that's going to be kind of a quarterly event, but nothing to talk about on that front right yet. So that's it.
Marcus, big welcome. Round of applause to Marcus. Great having you with us. Now, what I was going to suggest is, how do we feel about taking a photo now? Can I get a thumbs up if we feel good about a photo? Oh my God. So 10, 20 seconds to get ready. So fix your hair, get your hat ready, get everything beautiful. Man, all you people are really sexy, very sexy, including Simon Bowden. We'll come back to you, Simon.
Need more time, Market, Edward.
There you are. All right, everyone. So now you got to smile and hold the pose. So I've got enough time to get the screenshot. Okay, so smile and hold the pose. Oh my God, that was the best photo ever. Give yourself a round of applause, and pumped to share that one later. So what we'll do is we just had one of our new leaders come in. I'll just show you who I was talking about before. This is the handsome man I was telling you about before. Oh, damn it. I closed my file. If I can dig it up. There we go. This is the guy I was talking about before, one of our new legendary leaders. It is the legendary Simon Bowden. He's a great guy. He's a powerhouse marketer and business coach from Melbourne, and he's just joined us. Simon, how are you doing this evening, my friend?
Fantastic, Ed. Thank you.
I got to say, I'm pumped to meet you for our event in Melbourne next Tuesday, face-to-face for the first time.
Absolutely. So very much looking forward to it, and all our other attendees as well. I think we've got lots to talk about.
And can you tell us a little bit about you and what you do, Simon?
Yeah, well, when I'm not on holidays, which I am at the moment, but when I'm not on holidays, I'm a marketing business coach, and I help business owners get themselves back on track with their business and earn them lots of money. So, or give them back time, all of those types of things. So that's what I do, and I've been doing it for a number of years, 25 years or something.
Wow.
And love what I do. I love what I do, and I love my clients.
Oh, and I can tell. And I got to say, I'm pumped to see you next week. And what I'm doing while I've got everyone here is the link I've just shared in the browser, just to let you know, next Tuesday, the 22nd, we're running a face-to-face meetup in the beautiful city of Melbourne, Victoria. And Simon, myself, and Adrian are running it. So if you haven't already, if you're from Melbourne, you want to come, click that link and book right away. Or if you know people from Melbourne, please feel free to forward it. Pumped to have you with us, Simon.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Awesome. Round of applause to Simon. Big welcome, my friend. And I just realized something. It's halfway through our meeting. And you know what we do halfway through our meeting? It's stretch time. Now, if you can safely stand up, please do so. If you can't, just stretch where you're sitting. That is definitely the way to play it. Where you're sitting, just have a good stretch. Get into it because it feels good. Yeah, if you can stand up, for me, it's a bit hard because PC Panda doesn't like that. But it's all pretty good. So, yeah, Leanna's getting into it. Justine is getting into it. Aileen's doing a bit of Pilates right now, which is pretty cool. So we're all into it. So, yeah, big welcome. Pleasure having you absolute winners with us. And I actually just want to bounce over to one of our legendary friends here right now. Isabel Franklin, how you doing this evening, Isabel? What's news?
Hey, Ed. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
And
how's my boyfriend Panda there?
He's really happy for you. Congratulations on that new awesome job that you have.
Thank you. Thank you. Loving it. Loving it. So I just quickly want to say, well, I help individuals maximize their life and professional life, especially women. I was listening to Brenda. She's on point. We need to empower more women who don't believe that they can make an income for themselves and be independent. So I actually coach women into having P control and have money in the bank before you have the D in the drawers.
Oh, I love it.
Keep it clean. Got to keep it clean.
I love it. And I got to agree with you. I think, and obviously I'm a dude. I always think from a male's point of view, it's very important that men support the empowerment of women as well.
Look, absolutely. And I have seen, coming from Queensland, as most people know that I've moved to New South Wales, I'm a born-again American, but I have bad habits of Queenslander, learning good habits for New South Wales. So there you go. I'm also part-time. I'm a network marketing professional. My business partners absolutely adore Lassie and Steve. They are awesome to work with, very supportive.
Oh.
So, yeah, there you go.
Isabel, a big thank you. And Isabel, it's an honourable pleasure. And I just want to say a big thank you. And Isabel, make sure you share your links as well in the chat feed.
Absolutely. Look, I'm on a phone and I haven't worked out how to do that on a phone yet. So, you know, you can look me up on LinkedIn. It's Isabel Franklin. Not hard to miss. Oh, do you like my new hairdo, my new hair colour?
Can you get a bit closer? Bring it closer so we can see it. Oh, wow. That is, that's deep and layered.
Yeah, pink and purple. Got rid of the blonde. Yeah.
I like it. You know what it means when women change their hairstyles, don't you?
Oh, is it good?
Yeah. Whenever women always change their hairstyles when they're about to take on something new and big and they're about to win big.
Well, obviously, I'm going to be on fire. So, yes, we have to actually, us women have to go and play the players' game in business just like men.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think there's absolutely no limits and women's empowerment all the way.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Can we give a love heart to the legendary Isabel Franklin? Are you feeling that, Isabel? Are you feeling that?
I am feeling that. Still need a date though, guys. Come on.
Ooh.
What are you trying to do, Ed? I need a date still.
Yeah, so Isabel's new in town. She needs a few hot guys. So if anyone knows some hot guys, please send them Isabel Franklin's way. That'll be great. That'll be maximum empowerment. Actually, that'll be very empowering, I think.
Absolutely, very empowering. And I don't pay anyone to get me a date. So be nice.
I think it deserves a round of applause. Round of applause for Isabel. I know. Your entry into Sydney hasn't been the smoothest. It never is, but you're powering through it. So bravo. Very good. Excellent. Well, thank you for coming in. We're having a wonderful Zoom so far. Now, what I was going to say is we'll do some more elevator pitches. So up to a minute, say hello to the room. You can pitch your business or you can just say hello. It's really up to you and all is good. So if you'd love to say hello to the room or do an elevator pitch, can I get a hand? We've got Eileen, Pauline and Thomas. So we go Eileen, Pauline and Thomas. Eileen and Pauline rhymes. So Eileen, then Pauline, then Thomas. Eileen, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Edward. This is my third time and I'm totally enjoying the conversations, the networking, and thank you so much for having me. I run trainings for teams who wants to build an empowering culture. And for teams where there is a situation where there's lack of trust, I come in and run training to help them to develop a culture, to develop and define what value, what it means to the team, what it means to the company, what the owners want, what the management want, what the final stakeholder wants, whether it is them wanting to be taken care of. Unless you can take care of people, when you take care of people, you take care of business. So don't expect to say, squeeze the blood out of stone, take care of people. So I come in and run training for them and I help them to build confidence as well. So if anyone wants a bit of nurturing in confidence building, I'll be happy to connect with you. So that's who I am. And I'm Eileen, just in case you don't know. Thanks, Edward.
Big welcome, double victory for Eileen. Great having you with us. And from Eileen, we go to the legendary Pauline. How you doing, Pauline?
Hi, I'm doing good, thank you. I'm Pauline. I'm a backpacker from Belgium who decided to stay in Australia during the pandemic. I'm really happy because this week I finally finished my 88 days for my second year visa. So I'm going to stay another year in Australia. Woo!
Yes.
Next to that, I'm also a business owner who is specialized in aloe vera products. I mentor people who are looking for an extra income. I'm really active on Facebook. I have a Facebook group where I help other people to become the best version of themselves. If you want to be in that group, I will post it in the link. I give more information about aloe vera products, what I do, so happy to connect with you. And also a quick question. The people who are in Australia, do you know someone that works on a dairy farm who needs someone for 6 months to work? Like, shoot me a message because I'm looking for a dairy farm.
So 6 months on a dairy farm. I like it. That's very agrarian of you.
It's going to be cool.
Oh my God. And also Pauline, you're an absolute hit at our last meetup. How did you go at our last meetup in Sydney?
Good. It was fun. It was only like a 3-hour train ride from the farm to Sydney. So I was like really tired, but it was really fun to see everyone, to connect with more new people. So a must to go to the network event in Sydney or Melbourne.
Oh, It's a pleasure. Can we give a victory sign for Pauline? And Pauline as well, please share your links as well so people can connect with you and check out your awesome materials as well.
I will.
And Pauline, also as well, before I forget, Pauline is also a wonderful veteran, and also Stephen. So I just want to say to Pauline and all other veterans and Stephen, thank you for your service. We appreciate you, Pauline. Thank you. If there are any other veterans here? I got no Stephen and Pauline. Any other veterans? Thomas is a veteran. Well, thank you for your service, Thomas. The floor is yours.
Hello, everyone from Chicago. It's 1:30 a.m. I'm trying to stay awake.
You legend.
I've been following Edward and Lassie and Celeste for, I don't know, a while now, trying to imitate their great works and connecting on LinkedIn. But so I'm a real estate broker. I was with Remax until last Friday. I still am. I switched companies. I'm now with EXP. And I'm actually helping also to help grow the name. So I'm looking for some agents in Australia, because it's one of the countries we just opened in. So if you know any good real estate agents in Australia, that'd be cool. And I would love to know how to get myself out of LinkedIn jail, because I can't send you guys requests because I got in trouble. I don't know if any of you guys know anything about that.
I can answer that one actually. So I've been in LinkedIn jail and I was able to scam my way out of it too. So just on that note, the way, let's say you send too many requests and too many people hit I don't know, which is called IDK, you won't be able to send requests anymore, basically. Right. The best thing to do to get back in is make sure you're on if you're not on LinkedIn Premium, just upgrade to LinkedIn Premium. Like be a paid customer of LinkedIn. So you just upgrade to Premium or whatever. And what you do is just send them through Premium, you can send them a message and you just beg for forgiveness and they'll let you off the hook.
Okay, we can talk about that some more.
You have to be on Premium though. If you're a freeloader, they probably won't. But if you're on Premium, you'll probably get away with it.
So I was on Premium, but I was freeloading because they gave me a 6-month trial.
That's okay. As long as you're on Premium, on Premium, you can send them a message and you'll get away with it.
I'll keep trying. I tried it a couple times, but it hasn't worked. It's been almost a year and a half now, 2 years. I don't even know. It's been a while.
Another quick hint as well. What you can also do is if you message them on Twitter. So on Twitter, LinkedIn Help is really good. You can message them there to jump the queue as well. So LinkedIn Help on Twitter is really
Twitter?
good.
What was that?
Twitter, yeah.
Twitter is, but
Twitter. On a funny note, we were talking about Twitter the other day. Twitter is like the McDonald's of social media platforms. It's bad for you. You know you shouldn't be on it. It's terrible. But you just can't help, once you're on it, you just can't help shoving more of it into you. And afterwards you feel terrible. So who agrees is that a good assessment of Twitter? It's like the McDonald's of social media. Yeah, a lot of people.
I like Susanna.
Susanna loves Twitter. I love Twitter, actually. Susanna.
I live for Twitter. It is my #1 social media platform. You cannot drag me away. It's amazing.
Oh, well, on that note, elevator pitch, the floor is yours. Please, hello, Susanna. You get, because I bagged your platform of choice, you get to say hello to the room. How are you, Susanna?
Oh, gosh. Put me on the spot, why don't you? Hi, everyone. I'm Susanna.
Susanna. Welcome.
Hi, I'm a social media addict. I have a background in marketing and PR, and I'm a certified doula. I've got a book, movie, and podcast underway, and I spend way too much time trying new things and studying new things, which I'll never actually finish or use. So that's me.
Oh, and it's funny actually, because on that note, Susan, I actually love Twitter and I spend so much time on Twitter, but it just sucks you. I just get sucked into the world of Twitter. It's so addictive, isn't it?
I don't find it that addictive. Like, I don't look at my newsfeed much. I create content. I feel like there are two types of people on social media, those who share content and those who create it. So I kind of prefer to be the one who creates it and lets it just go out there and connect with people. But it's amazing for PR because journalists are the biggest group of people who use Twitter. And if you want to be in the media, Twitter's amazing for that.
Oh my God. Well, Susanna, great having you with us. Please share your links so people can follow you and connect with you.
Will do. Thanks.
Big thumbs up for Susanna. Good counterpoint. There you go. I love Twitter. Just so you know, I'm absolutely addicted to Twitter, all the Trump stuff. So there you go. I just can't get off Twitter. So That's completely my problem, not Susanna's. So there you go. Now, great having you with us, Susanna. I love Twitter. I was going to say as well, so thank you for being in. I was just going to do a quick check-in. We've got about 15 minutes left. Please keep sharing your links. Please keep connecting with people. Oh, and one quick thing as well. While I've got you all here, I'm just going to share with you the link to our next networking Zoom. Now, it is on Christmas Eve, so feel free to not book in. However, if you do want to come, I encourage it. So our next networking Zoom is next Thursday. Pardon me, just got to dig up the link. So our next networking Zoom is same time, same place next Thursday, which happens to be Christmas Eve. So feel free to not book in because it is Christmas Eve. However, if you want to book in, I would absolutely love you to do that. So I'm just sharing a link with you right now. So if you just click on that link right now, that will take you to our Zoom event next week, and it'll be an absolute honor having you with us. And it'll be a Christmas theme one. It'll be a very, very fun Christmas Eve evening. So if you want to come, please book in right now. It'll be an honor and a pleasure to have you with us. And a big thank you. No, love it, guys. So what I'll do as well, we'll do some more elevator pitches. If you want to say hello to the room, can you get your hands up? We'll go Dr. Liz, Ali, and Huni. Dr. Liz, how you doing, my friend?
I'm awesome. Thank you, Ed. Hi, everyone. Greetings from I was going to say lovely Gold Coast. It is lovely, but we've had torrential rain the past couple of days.
Wow.
So it's very hot and humid. Sorry, just getting my thoughts. I have an online nutrition and wellness business. So by background, I'm a nutritionist and dietitian with a PhD in nutrition. And basically, I love keeping the world healthy. So I particularly support really anyone who's interested in improving their health via nutrition. But at the moment, I do seem to be supporting a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs, and stressed out execs who are basically eating and drinking their way through the pandemic. So I have a couple of online programs. I do a lot of coaching, and for those who are in Australia, I'm eligible for private health insurance. And so, it's an exciting time to be online and trying to help keep the world healthy.
Oh, excellent. And on that note, Dr. Liz, you've also got a meetup tomorrow in the Gold
do.
Coast.
I should have mentioned that. Yeah, thank you, Ed. Inspired by you, we have our first in-person event tomorrow on the Gold Coast at the beautiful Cardamom Pod restaurant. So we're going to have a nice sort of casual, healthy lunch, chat all things nutrition and well-being. And so we just started off small, but I think we're going to have about 15 or so, which will be nice. And I just wanted to squeeze one in before Christmas. So then we'll make it a regular next year. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And just a big shout for Dr. Liz. Dr. Liz is an amazing leader, a massive influencer in the academic nutrition space who's gone mainstream. So congratulations on going mainstream.
Thank you. I like that, going mainstream. I'm normal now.
I compare you positively to Jordan Peterson. You were once a university person. Now you're this big famous character with like cigars and sports cars and jets and that.
Okay. Awesome.
I was just going to say as well, Dr. Liz, do you have the meetup link for your event that you can?
I will make sure I do, and I will pop it in. Yeah.
I was going to say as well, to help kick off Dr. Liz's meetup as well, if you know anyone in the Gold Coast of Queensland, Australia, just please, forward them Dr. Liz's link. This would be a great meetup on many levels. There's you. Dr. Liz, thumbs up for Dr. Liz. We appreciate you. Hey, we'll bounce over to the legendary Ali Huang, then Huni. Ali, how you doing, Ali?
Hello, good evening, everyone. Hey, Ed. It was lovely catching up with you on Tuesday. Sorry, so for those that don't know me, I'm Ellie Huang. I'm a natural health practitioner with a focus on women's health and fertility. So I do a holistic approach, not only just focused on that, but also just general health and well-being. However, I love sort of working with women's health, fertility, chronic stress, and aging. So I have 2 physical clinics in Sydney and also going online with my health coaching as well.
Ooh, I think we lost Ali for a second. Now we lost Ali for a second.
Hello, sorry, I think my internet froze. So like Liz, I'm also really into nutrition and just helping people stay healthy, optimize their health, and live a long and healthy life through natural, holistic treatments.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Big thumbs up for Ali, and also a shout out. Ali, we are Lassie and I are very proud customers of Ali. She gave us incredible fertility acupuncture, which obviously worked if you look at Lassie's picture. So the fact that we have children means that Ali knows what she's doing. No, we appreciate it. And good seeing you on Tuesday as well, legendary Ali.
Thank you.
Pleasure. So just also big welcome everyone. We've got kids everywhere. This is cool. And we'll just bounce over to Huni and we'll get in some more elevator pitches. So Huni, the floor is yours.
Oh, thanks, Edward. And hi, everyone. Hope you are all well. So I just have a questions. Anyone here still sending a card? So what a card I'm talking is like, a birthday card, Christmas card, or New Year card. Can I get it hand up? Okay, so there's still few people here sending a cards. I know it's very traditional way and not many people doing that anymore. So what I'm doing is I'm helping business owner to maintain your business relationship with your client through a personalized greeting card. So how you guys do that? We need to have a chat. So message me on the LinkedIn and I'll show you how to use a card to maintain your relationship with your client. And that's about me, Ed.
Oh, legendary. Can we give victory sign for Huni? Great having you with us. And we're coming towards the end of the meetup, so let's do some more elevator pitches to get everyone in. If you'd love to say hello to the room, especially if you haven't gone yet, put up your hand and hold it up so I can see you. Who wants to say hello? We've got Lenovo. We got Lenovo 1. Sorry, your name says Lenovo. We got Lenovo 1. Do we have like IBM and Hewlett and Packard as well? No. Good. So we got Lenovo. Oh, Mr. M Dongo 2. Anyone else want to say hello? We got Lenovo, Mr. M Dongo. Anyone else want to say hello? Well, it looks like we'll start with Lenovo. Lenovo, the floor is yours. If Lenovo can hear me. I'm using a Microsoft Surface, so maybe it's not compatible with Lenovo. Can you hear me all right, awesome Lenovo? No. How about we'll come back to Lenovo. Let's bounce over to Mr. M Dongo. How you doing, Mr. M Dongo?
Hi guys, how are you, Ed? How is everybody? I hope you are doing great.
Doing great.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. I hope you are doing great. Sorry, I wasn't on video because I'm just busy with my breakfast. But anyway, that's good. Yeah. So I'm not gonna pitch anything, but I just want to encourage everyone that guys, don't make excuses. Not be, like for example, we do have got other people who are so afraid of starting something new, simply because they are comparing themselves with Ed. There are some people who are actually afraid of starting their own meetups. Simply because they are comparing themselves to you, Ed. You're saying that, Ed, they've got over 20 people, over 30 people from across the world. So what am I going to do? Am I going to start on the level of Ed or whatever? Forgetting that Ed also started with one person, which is him and maybe and Leslie and other people, So don't be afraid of starting something new simply because you are comparing yourself with other people. Don't use that as an excuse. Just start somewhere. Perfection is progression, because you don't need to become perfect for you to start, but need to start for you to be perfect. This is actually a quote from my book. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great, pleasant night and day wherever you are.
Before you go, Mr. M Dongo, you didn't tell me you had a book.
Ooh, I do have a book called No More Excuses for Me. It's available on Amazon, on so many platforms online. Yeah.
Well, can you share the link? That would be really lovely if you could share the link.
Yeah, sure. I can go and get it. No. In the chat, it's called the No More Excuses for Me. That's the only book we.
Oh my God, I know that. There you go. Can we give a round of applause to Mr. Mdongo? Round of applause. There we go.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah,
Pleasure.
I'm gonna pop you very in now.
Excellent. And we'll bounce over to Baksha. Baksha Lenovo, how you doing, Baksha? Can you hear me all right? No, Baksha can hear us. Must be weird. Baksha, no, he can't hear us for some reason. So there you go. We'll get you in next time, Baksha. Can everyone hear me just to double check? Okay, so it must be Baksha's end. We'll get you next time, Baksha. Don't you worry about a thing. Why am I saying that? You can't even hear me. Baksha, you're awesome and you're sexy. There you go. So there you go. We're coming towards the end. Who else would like to say hello to the room? Please, if you haven't spoken yet, now's your chance. Let's get you up there. Anyone? Peter, do you want to say hello, Peter? You got cool sunglasses. You want to say hello, Peter? No, Peter's too busy being.
Yeah, hi, everybody. I'm Peter. I'm ECN. Thanks.
There you go. Big thumbs up to Peter. Cool Peter, a man of few yet powerful words. It's a pleasure. And let's pick on the legendary Paul Conley. Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Yeah, thanks, Ed. You probably don't know this, but I'm a survivor. I had a serious workplace injury years ago, and I've survived, which, believe it or not. And this week, I actually launched my new business, new startup business in COVID-19 times. And it's about helping people reduce weight long-term in a short course using a mindset model. Very powerful.
Well, and you've, I've seen some photos of you on Instagram. You've lost what, like
53.
A dozen? How many kilos did you lose?
53 kilos.
Oh my God, 53 kilos. Wow.
Last December.
Oh my God, I weigh 90 kilos, so you've lost more than half of Edward's ear.
Yeah, I'm down to 82 now, so yeah, it's still dropping.
Congratulations. So you're even lighter than me. Congratulations, man.
You've got to just do the work. That's the key. You've got to do the work and use I'm using a mindset model, which I've got out there today in the marketplace. So I'm just a new startup. How's that?
Congratulations. Your thumbs up to Paul Conley. There you go.
Yes, guys.
It's a pleasure. Well, I was just going to say, we're coming towards the end of our webinar, so I just want to pick on a few legends. Let's bounce back to the awesome Annette Parker. Annette Parker, what are your feelings and thoughts on this incredible evening?
I think it's been wonderful, actually. It started off with just a really, really small group, and then it just kind of grew and just expanded into this big party. So it's been awesome. And what legends. I was, quite flabbergasted, actually. And Paul, that was an amazing story. Brenda, I really, really loved your pitch tonight. I think it's, people should connect with you, definitely. And, everyone's just a legend. I love them all. Got my favorites.
And what are some of your closing thoughts for 2020?
You know what? I just actually read a post before about greed being worse than the pandemic. And I thought, well, that is really, really deep and profound. And I thought, you know what? If I could give anyone any advice, it's to really get back to basics and appreciate your family, your friends, and your community, and do as much as you can for those around you. And it's just creating a huge ripple effect. I'm seeing it on LinkedIn. I'm seeing it even on Facebook. Oh, gee. So, it does work. Kindness works. And, there's a shitload of there's a lot of charities out there, and there's a heap of kids that really need help. So, for Christmas this year, maybe you could afford $20 to donate to a charity. And if we all did that, the world would be an amazing place. So sorry, I'm a bit hot and flustered. Very sticky, as Dr. Liz said. It is so sticky here in Queensland at the moment. But yeah, so that would be my advice. You know, pay it forward, stay kind, be humble, and keep serving others.
Oh my God, that is just gold. And I think, can we get a round of applause for Annette Parker? Because
Thank you.
I think that just ends the evening on a massive high. So I just want to say a quick thank you. Just a few quick things as well before you legendary winners head off. I'm just going to reshare with you again a link. So our next Zoom, we're back here same time, same place next week. So just include the link again. So make sure you book in for that one right now. We're having a great Zoom on New Year's Eve. Correction, we're having a Zoom on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. We're partying right through. And as well, if you are in Melbourne or if you know people in Melbourne, we're on next Tuesday, the 22nd at Novotel Melbourne Central. And that is with the legendary Simon. Simon, did you want to give some thoughts for our meetup next week? Any thoughts from you, awesome Simon?
Absolutely, Ed. I've got a few things that I'd like to share. So if you come along, absolutely, you're in for a big treat. So looking forward to it, and certainly meeting all these people for the first time is it's just going to be a powerhouse. It really is. So thoroughly looking forward to it. Absolutely.
Big thumbs up. And just the final thought as well. Can we say hello to the awesome Justine Rosabella as well? Awesome Justine. She's our wonderful assistant that works with Lassie. If you haven't already, please connect with Justine. Justine, we absolutely appreciate you. So there you go, my friends. So that brings us to the end of an incredible evening. Let's have a big round of applause. Merry Christmas. See you all soon. And bless your amazing hearts.
Bye.
Hey.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.